Hi! Hello everyone, welcome to Rosamund's Mandarin Garden. For a language learner, it's not enough to know grammar and textbook expressions. The best way to master a language is to communicate frequently with local people or simply become an active reader, which is more achievable for most people. So today, let's do something different. I'm going to read a Chinese love story for you. We'll be learning real Chinese in its most authentic and natural form. The piece I've selected for you is a very short story written by Mr. Wu Nianzhen. Mr. Wu comes from Taiwan. Beyond being a writer, he is also a renowned filmmaker, having written screenplays for films like Dust in the Wind and The City of Sadness. His writing is marked by profound sincerity and simplicity, good at capturing the deep emotions and quiet dignity of common people. He and his characters are quintessential reflections of his generation. I was deeply impressed by this story when I first read it. It's told in such a gentle and graceful manner. Its subtle and restrained emotional expression is very Chinese. The twist at the end is also quite moving. I hope you enjoy it. 事业失败之后，才发现除了开车之外，自己好像连说得出口、拿得出手的专长都没有。所以最后他选择开计程车。只是没想到台北竟然这么小，计程车在市区里跑，竟然老是碰到以前商场上的客户或对手。熟人不收费，自己倒贴时间和油钱，这不算什么。最怕的是再到以前的对手，车资230，给你300块，奉送一句不必找了，留着吃饭，外加一个奇怪的眼神和笑容，那种窝囊感让人觉得干脆死了算了。所以后来他专跑机场，说比较不会遇到类似难堪的状况，而且也不用整天在市区没目的的逛，让自己老觉得像一个已经被这个战场淘汰的残兵败将，或者像中年游民一般的无望。不过他也承认，跑机场的另一个奢望是，如果前妻带着孩子们偷偷回来的话，说不定还有机会堵上他们，至少和孩子们见上一面。离婚后就没见过，我都只能凭空想象他们现在的样子。孩子和前妻一直没碰上，没想到先碰到的反而是昔日的爱人。他说，那天车子才靠近，他就认出他来了，曾经那么熟悉的脸孔和身体，而且除了发型，10几年他好像一点儿也没变。上车后，他只说了一个医院的名字和麻烦你，之后就沉默地看着窗外。反而是他自己一直担心会不会因为车子里的名牌而被他认出来。不过他似乎没留意，视线从窗外的风景收回来之后，便拿出电话打。第一通电话听得出他是打回澳洲雪梨的家，听得出先生出差去英国，他轮流跟2个孩子说话，要一个男孩不要为了打球而找借口不去上中文课，也要一个女孩钢琴要好好练，不然表演的时候会出糗。然后说见到外婆之后会替他们跟她说爱她等等。最后才听出是他母亲生病了，因为他说我还没到医院，不过妈妈相信外婆一定会很平安。他还记得他母亲的样子和声音，以及他做的一手好菜，更记得2人分手后的某一天，他到公司来，哽咽地跟他说，你怎么可以这样对待我女儿呢？你都不记得我烧过那么多好菜给你吃的时候，那种颤抖的语气和怨怼的眼神。打完家里的电话，接着打的是他公司，利落的英文，明确的指令，加上自然流露的 对同事的关心一如以往。他们大学时候就是班队，毕业之后他去当兵，而他在外商公司做事。退伍后，他把一些客户拉过来，2个人合伙做。3年后，2人公司变成20几个人，而他却莫名其妙和一个客户的女儿上了床。说莫名其妙其实是借口。他说，到现在也没什么好不承认的。一来是新的身体总比熟悉的刺激，还有这个客户公司的规模是我的几百倍。那时不是流行一句话，娶对一个老婆可以省掉几10年的奋斗。最后车子经过敦化南路，经过昔日公司的办公室，两旁的台湾栾树正逢花季，灿烂的秋阳下一片亮眼的金黄。后座当年的爱人正跟之前公司的某个同事话家常，说台北，说澳洲，说孩子，说女人到了一个年龄阶段的感受，然后说将在台北停留的时间，以及相约见面吃饭，说让我看看你们现在都变成什么模样。车子最后停在医院门口，他说他还在躲避，也在犹豫要不要跟他收费，或者为他打个折什么的。没想到后头的女人忽然出声，用极其平静的语气跟他说，我都已经告诉你我所有的状况，家庭、工作、孩子，告诉你现在的心情，告诉你对过去同事的思念，什么都告诉你了，而你连一声 hello 都不肯给我说。So that's the story. How do you feel? How much could you understand? What are your opinions on this story? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. To summarize, the story tells that a middle-aged man, because of failures of his career, has become a taxi driver. By a sheer stroke of fate, he picks up his ex-girlfriend from many years ago. However, the woman doesn't seem to recognize him at first. The entire narrative unfolds through the man's memories and inner monologue during this single taxi ride. He reflects on how they met, their life together, and how it all ended poorly because of his betrayal. While driving, he overhears the woman's phone calls and learns about her current life. She is married, has 2 children, a successful career, and her mother seems ill. At the very end, as the man reaches the destination and is torn between whether to speak to her or how much to charge her, the woman suddenly talks to him. She says, I've said so much. I've shared my entire life with you. Won't you even say hello to me? Could you understand the woman's motivation? Why she shared her life with him in such a roundabout way? You can discuss it in the comments. At its core, this is a very Eastern story about past and regret. Many years later, when we come face to face with our former lover, together with all the memories rushing towards us, inside there is a whirlwind of complex emotions. This contradiction between internal turbulence and external composure creates a powerful dramatic tension. It's the most gripping and touching part of the story. Loss and regrets are recurring emotional motifs in East Asian culture. Many Asian films and literature channel this sense of melancholy. For example, the Japanese romantic film Love Letter, which was a phenomenon in the 1990s. And the more recent example is Korean film Past Lives. They both share a similar restrained narrative style and emotional resonance, which stems from our shared cultural backgrounds. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell me if you enjoyed this storytelling format or which kind of stories you would like to listen. I'll continue to select and share more fascinating Chinese stories with you in the future. See you next time. Bye!